Hi, and welcome to Elevation Life Services. My name is Kristen Pantone, and I am the owner and creator of Elevation Life Services. And I wanted to personally welcome you to the site and thank you for taking the time to truly invest in yourself and educating yourself and creating the life you've always wanted. So, I wanted to help you know what you're going to get out of the site, how to get the most out of it, help you know a little bit more about why I do what I do, and lastly, help you know how you can get started in transforming your life. So, this site is designed to help you really get real with your life. Get real and be who you are and be your authentic self. And secondly, to help you get what you want, to help you really figure out what you want in life and how to create it. Elevation Life Services is designed to help you elevate your life through connecting with your internal passion and your purpose. So if you ever woke up and thought, oh, I really don't want to go through another day, or maybe you slept through the night, but you woke up feeling drained and dreading the next day. So there was a time in my life where that was me. I woke up every day and I thought, oh my gosh, do I have to do this another day? My relationships were draining me, my job was draining me, and I was overloaded, overwhelmed, and didn't know what to do with myself in my life. I was carrying everybody's stuff on my shoulders, and I had no idea what I really wanted and what would make my life be fulfilling and happy. In fact, I was so numb that I didn't even know that I was unhappy. So you may be one of those people that say, life is fine, it's good, I don't have any problems. And that's an interesting place to be. For me, it was a place of being comfortably numb. And so there was a moment in my life where I woke up. I woke up and realized I was not living my life. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about my background and my story and why I do what I do, and why I'm so passionate about really helping people find themselves, express themselves, and really live the life that they were born to live. So I was born in Utah, second child of 6 into an LDS and military family. My role in the family was the peacemaker and the pleaser or the rescuer. So it was my job to take care of everybody in the family and help keep the peace. And so as I went through my childhood, I was more of the mom than I was a child. And I was like the second mom. Even my mom and my siblings say, yeah, she took care of us and helped out. And I took on this role and over time really lost myself in this. By the time I was 14, I had a full-blown eating disorder because that was the only way I could find some sort of power over my own life. And that worsened throughout my teenage years. And by the time I was 18, I had entered into a very codependent relationship where I had taken my fixing, pleasing, rescuing, taking care of everybody and moved that into a relationship. I later married this person and spent 10 years of my life fixing, pleasing, taking care of him, keeping the peace in our home. And so as I progressed in my own, what I call false self or insanity, I lost myself deeper and deeper and deeper. And of course, I chose a career in psychology and counseling because I was wanting to help and save the world. I wanted to fix everybody, rescue everybody. And I, more importantly, wanted to fix myself because at the time I believed there was something wrong with me and that I wasn't enough. And so I was constantly looking for ways in which I could make myself better and fix me and figure me out. And so there was years and years of life where I took care of everybody else and had no idea what I wanted. My eating disorder was one way I was trying to do something for me. I was trying to get my power back and empower myself. But the ways that I found this control ended up being very self-destructive. And so I was 25 and I was out running one day. I had ran a marathon about 6 months earlier and I was hit with this debilitating back pain. It shot all the way down my spine. It was incredibly painful. And I hobbled home and I have never been able to run the same way since then. And so I started a process of working on my recovery from this back pain. And I went to sports medicine specialists, chiropractors, massage therapists, physical therapists. I changed my diet. I did everything that I could think of to fix my back. And as I became more and more frustrated and years went by and I wasn't able to heal what was going on, I became very frustrated, very discouraged. Also, what happened is I was no longer able to run away from my problems. I literally was stopped dead in my tracks and I could not run anymore. So it forced me to face the reality of my life. Like I said, I was comfortably numb. I had no idea how unhappy, stifled, and miserable I was, and that my soul was really dying inside. So it took a really loud noise or symptom to wake me up and say, hey, you're not okay. You're not living up to your potential. There's so much of who you are that is not being expressed. It's being blocked. And as I finally ended up doing some energy work and getting the help that I needed, I began to unravel the pieces of why I was having this back pain. And symbolically, what was happening is I had taken on everybody's burdens onto my back. And my back was literally buckling from the weight of carrying so many people, my patients, my husband, my family, my friends, the weight of feeling responsible for all those people around me. And I even took on things of the world. And I was carrying such a heavy weight that it literally caused my back to collapse. And so as I unraveled all these pieces and metaphors and thoughts, beliefs, emotions, experiences that all got trapped into my back, I began to really heal. And what happened at the same time is I began to discover what my soul path was and what my purpose and my passions were. And that I had created this symptom to help wake me up, so I can live my life and be true to myself and help share those messages and gifts with the world. So my passion is really helping people to wake up, to get out of their numb, monotonous life where they get stuck in the mind and routine, in living for other people, living other people's dreams, and really connecting with who they are, who they're born to be, what their gifts, talents, strengths, and abilities are. Because it's through expressing those that we become rich. We become rich in our life experience. We become rich financially. Our relationships become rich. Everything deepens and life becomes so much more beautiful and amazing. And now I wake up feeling excited. I feel excited of what miracles and mysteries might unfold today. And I want to share that gift with the world. Not to mention, I want to be able to be in a world where there's other people sharing their gifts, because you have answers to problems that nobody else has. You have gifts and talents that nobody else has. And you have a unique set of abilities and characteristics that the world has never seen before. And they are an answer to the world. And so the world becomes a better place as you begin to connect in with yourself, get real with who you are, get what you want out of life. That supports everybody. When any individual is living in abundance, in creation, they're able to bless the lives of those around them. So I recommend that you follow the blog and check out the different articles of different things that I've learned along the way. It will help save you time, money, and energy trying to figure it out yourself. I also recommend that you log in for your free gifts. So you're going to get 2 audio downloads. One is on emotional freedom, and the other one is on body myths. So it'll help you understand emotions, understand some ways to process them in ways that you've never probably heard before. And body myths is all about all the things about health and body image that I've learned throughout my own healing process. So log in for your free gifts. And then lastly, I recommend that you get plugged in, whether it's following the video series, Wake Up and Live Your Life, or coming to a group or a class or a workshop. So check out the events and definitely give me a call. I would love to connect with you over the phone and see if doing some individual work might be really helpful for you in supporting you through your journey of change and transformation and elevating your life. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to having you.